You guys, Aaron here, and today I'm talking about a 19.0 update for Road to Survival. Coming soon, it says planned release at the end of March, but who knows what it's actually going to be, because Scopely doesn't always stay true to their timelines of things. But whatever, let's just get right into the update here. There's no beta yet for any of it yet, but probably within the next week or two, the beta will start rolling out, and then a public release after that. I think the betas usually last like 1 to 2 weeks, maybe. Not 100% sure though. Let's get right into the update here. So the first thing I talked about is the enemy team AP bar is now visible. Cool feature, I don't mind it. I'm probably still going to click and hold on the character to look at the exact number value, because I just like looking at the number value besides looking at a bar. But over time I'll obviously get used to it. Not a bad feature. It's going to be super useful when the enemy team has their shield active. And like when the shield is active, you can't click and hold on the other characters to look at their AP. So at least you'll be able to see like who's going to pop off and whatever. So that'll be nice. Next thing, they finally added the ability to multi-buy things in the supply depot. It is super annoying buying the 100k food and like clicking each time to do it. And now you can just buy a bunch at once. Thank God. This is a feature that should have been in the game from the beginning, or whenever supply depot was introduced, but a basic feature like pretty much every game like this has. So finally Scope is getting with the times. The next thing they talked about is territory updates. So they talked about the territory notifications have been consolidated to cut intrusive messaging. I don't know what intrusive messaging they were talking about. And the only notifications you get are when you capture a territory and then the enemy takes your territory. I didn't think it was that bad. I don't know, I guess people were complaining about it. I don't know. But for me it was fine, I didn't mind it. But whatever, I'm not going to complain. What they need to do is cut out the offers popping up right when you open the game. Like, it's frustrating when you're like trying to like get first place in the level up journey and you want to click on the game, quickly look at the leaderboard, but the leaderboard takes forever to load for some reason. Like, you open the game, it takes like a solid minute to load up any of the leaderboards or anything like that, which is weird. And then, but the one thing that does pop up is the offers, obviously. Maybe they should cut that out instead, but whatever. They also added in Walker territory battles now, give small amounts of league trophies. Finally. Now people could, even if you have annoying people in your region that like to let the territories go to walkers, it doesn't matter anymore, because now you can get league trophies. I'm curious to how they do it, because I think if you use one energy to attack a team in the territories, you get 45 solo trophies. So I'd imagine using one energy to kill zombies would give you 45 league trophies also. I don't know. That would make sense to me because they're using the same amount of energy. And honestly, battling the walker is more annoying, because at least when you're attacking human teams, you can like end them in like 10 seconds, because usually people put up like crappy defenses anyways. And these walker battles take a little bit longer, so hopefully it's the same amount at least. We'll see. They said a small amount, so I don't know. Because like the territories in general give small amounts, so who knows how small this is going to be. Whatever. The major thing here though is they didn't really say anything about it, but there's a new game mode coming. Or game mode, all new event. I don't know if it's going to be like a tourney type thing or what it's going to be, but let's load up this picture here. You can see here you control the walkers in this game mode, which is interesting. So the time limit up here shows 1 day 9 hours. So I don't know if it's like single matchup is going to take 1 day 9 hours. Like, that'd be crazy. Or if it's just like the event in general is that long. Because at any time you can end the match, so I don't know how it's going to be. I guess if the one matchup is going to be this long, because if like you wouldn't have the you would have the option to end the match even if it was short, like raid battles. Who knows how it's going to work. But so you can see here the numbers at the bottom, see the 411, that's just the amount of walkers on screen. So you can see the guy with the blue shirt, there's 4 of him, which you can see there's 4 of him right there. So that's what that number means. I'm not sure what the dog tag number means. maybe it's like the energy, I guess, the equivalent of energy, like world map energy or something like that. And then right here, I guess you have 6 energy stored up, maybe. I don't know how it's gonna work. We obviously have to be able to go higher than 6 though, because this zombie right here requires 7 to do whatever. So I don't know. Curious to see how that's gonna work. Obviously, there's gonna be some sort of pay-to-win element to this. So you can see the defenses already. There's like mines. There's whatever like the computer panel is. Sentry gun, barbed wire. I'm gonna assume you can definitely be able to buy those in the offers or with coins, just to set up your defense. And I'm wondering how headshots are gonna work, because it's pretty easy to set up a defense for this if headshots just kill the zombie in one shot. Because everyone has, there's crit mods now. You can get like 40 crit weapons. You can get like plus 35 crit when enemies' HP is over 60. So curious to see how that's going to work. I feel like it might not be like walkers, but it might be whisperers. Because right now the TV show has the whisperer story arc going, so like this would be the perfect time to introduce something like that. But then obviously like the zombie's on fire, the zombie has stuff sticking out of it, so it's definitely not going to be whisperers. That's what I first thought it was going to be when I first saw this, but I don't think so. So I'm curious if they're just going to completely scrap the headshot, kill the zombie automatically idea, or what's going to happen there. But we'll have to see. You can see the zombies have special abilities, so I guess this one right here, it's 4 of him. He doesn't have anything, he's just a regular zombie. This one causes bleed. This one's attack down, AP down. I don't know what the hell that is. Stun. This one has extra defense. And then this is like, I don't know what this is. This isn't even a walker. This is just like an attack, I guess. I'm not sure. You can see there's more there, so I guess you can scroll through and choose different stuff. And it seems like there's a rarity to these zombies. So there's 4 of this one. He's the most common one. He's gray. This one, there's 1 of him. He's blue, so I'm guessing that's rare. Yellow/gold, that's epic maybe. Legendary. Green, uncommon. That's just like based off of like most other games are like that. That's how they usually color code their rarities. I'll have to see. I'm curious to see how this is going to work. It's going to be super interesting. Can't wait. Once more information is released, I'll probably do another video on it. I don't know if it probably will be in the beta, but I'm not in the beta, so I won't even be able to get gameplay, because beta is usually only for Android, which sucks, but I'm living that iOS life, so I gotta deal with it. But anyways, I think that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this update. Some good stuff. Team AP bar, or enemy team AP bar, tier choice updates, multi-buying in Supply Depot, and whatever this new game mode is. We'll have to see. I would be more excited, but like at the same time, I know it's Scopely and like everything's gonna be like pay to win. There has some pay to win element to it, which is gonna suck. But we'll see. I'm curious to see how this is gonna work. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.